What's up, guys? It's Luke from Up North Collectors here, and today I'm going to be doing a little mail day. I've been doing a lot of buying on Instagram and on just at shows and stuff recently, online, on eBay, all over the place, buying some stuff. So a bunch of that stuff has come in here today. It's Monday when I'm recording this, so hopefully this will go up later this week. But just figured I'd show you guys what I have been picking up. Most of this stuff will either be stuff for show inventory or for a little bit of it will stay in my collection, but most of it will be on either eBay or my show inventory. So that's kind of the plan with this stuff, but figured it'd be kind of fun to show you guys what I picked up. So this is probably close to about $2,000 worth of stuff here. So, or that's what I paid for it, about $2,000 in total for everything. But I'll talk about some of the pricing as I go. So this was a single card from HG Sports Cards 2 on Instagram, so make sure to check them out. Picked up this Ja Morant Silver. The card itself actually looks really clean besides the obvious centering, which a lot of these cards have. I think I paid $215 for this, or $210 maybe, something along those lines. So definitely a good deal. Morant stuff is just super hot right now, so that one will probably come to a show with me. We'll see how that does at a show. So there is the first card. Picked up this lot for, I believe, $70 shipped. So got a Jamar Chase, the gold press proof one from the sets. I believe they're from Target. So that's a nice one. I think that does like $40 by itself. Joe Burrow Rookies and Stars purple. Kevin Durant Optic green, lime green out of 149. A LaMelo Ball Donruss. And this old top stuff does well. Vince Young Topps triple threads, triple jersey. Vince Young, not like the most popular player of all time, but definitely has some collectability. Like I said, the old Topps triple threads patches do really well. So that was one lot there, nothing super crazy. This next lot was a bit more expensive. This one was $600 for the lot. This one has some really nice stuff in it. So let's go ahead and show you guys this. First time I'm looking at these as well. I literally just took them out of the packaging that they came in just to make it easier. And I'm going to show you guys what I bought. Half the stuff I don't even remember, to be honest, but I know what is in this one for the most part. Mahomes Donruss Blue, Karl Anthony Towns Donruss, Luis Robert X-Fractor, a Slam Steph Curry, My House Zion, Ja Morant, Hoops Premium Cards, Russell Westbrook Rookie First Edition, Luka Green, Luka My House Purple, Luka Hyper. So as you can kind of see, all sort of popular players, popular guys. Most of them are numbered parallels and stuff, which is cool. We've got a Russell Westbrook out of 10 from Threads, Jordan Nwora out of 70 from Hoops, Zach Wilson Rookie Force, Cam Reddish, his stuff's pretty hot. Then here, these three are three of the better cards in this lot. So a Steph Curry Blue. Centering's not great on this one, but still a nice card. I really like how the blue looks with the Warriors uniform. Out of 199, 105 of 199. Steph Curry stuff. I mean, Steph and Tom Brady are the two. I mean, they just move so quick. That kind of stuff. LeBron too. But here's a really nice one. Immaculate Game Worn patch out of 99 of Steph. Game worn stuff just keeps getting harder and harder to find. So whenever you can pick up a super high level player and get some form of jersey that is game used, that's always cool. Also right now, gold stuff is really, really hot. Pascal Siakam does have a little bit of a following, not like a huge player by any means, but his optic gold. I'm sure somebody's trying to complete the rainbow of this. So a card like this I'd expect to do in between $40 and $75 for the most part with a gold. So that's pretty cool. Still have some more to go though. There's a couple more cards that I remember being in here that are pretty cool. There's a few slabs as well. I can get them out. There we go, very nicely packaged. All right, so Luis Robert First Bowman might be one that I look at, possibly sending to SGC. Mahomes Pink Mosaic, Ronald Acuna First Paper, Russell Westbrook Spectra, and that is numbered out of 25. I've ended up buying a lot of Russell Westbrook stuff recently, like dirt cheap, just because people are trying to dump them. I think a lot of people bought a bunch of Russell Westbrook stuff because of the trade. But another Steph out of 75 from Donruss. Steph numbered, like I said, does really well. Russell Westbrook Pink Optic out of 25, 25 of 25. LeBron James Hoops Purple, Hoops Yellow. This is a cool one. Andrew Wiggins is having an amazing year, so an Andrew Wiggins Select Patch Auto from 17-18 Select, 5 of 35. That's not a crazy card, but it's probably like 20-30 bucks. That's pretty cool. And a good show card. I'm sure there'll be someone looking for something like that at a show. A few more cards to go. We've got a couple of Luis Robert paper first Bowmans. A nice John Morant Hoops Premium Stock PSA 10. This will definitely be a show card. John Morant slabs that are in like the $50 to $125 range do amazingly well at shows. Can barely keep them around for more than a few seconds, so that's cool. And then a couple more to go. Got this Pulisic Promo Sample 9. This is kind of a weird card. I have to do a little more research on this. I don't really know what's up with this, the promo sample. If someone knows in the comments down below, let me know. And then another really nice Ja Prism 9. So again, that stuff always does well. Here's his business card, Avery, high-end cards 11. Highly recommend checking out what he has. Next one was from Rocky Mountain Baseball Cards. Bought this lot off of him. A bunch of Bowman stuff. Bowman prospecting is super hot right now, and I was looking through my $1 to $5 boxes. There's almost no Bowman stuff left, so he sold me a bunch of Bowman firsts, which is awesome. And not even all Bowman first, but like top guys, Bowman second, third year stuff moves really, really well at shows for cheap. So Brandon Marsh Bowman Chrome X Green. I believe these are numbered, 30 out of 31 PSA 10. And I believe this is all sorted by player as well, so we'll kind of fly through this here. We've got in this stack all Laura first paper, some chrome, some more paper, Oscar Gonzalez chromes, Mojos, more Oscar, and then a couple more Baron Laura. So nice right there. Like I said, all of this stuff will end up for the most part being in a $1 to $5 box for baseball. Brendan Davis Bowman Chrome. Some of it will even end up in 50 cents too. Dustin May Purple, a couple of those, which is cool. Here's some nice stuff. Volpe is smoking hot right now in the secondary market. So some of these Volpes I'll probably check out and look and see if SGC makes sense for some of these, if they're clean. So there's a whole bunch of Volpe first Bowmans there. His stuff is just, I mean, it's so hot right now. So definitely a guy that a lot of people are looking for. Got some Luis Robert stuff. These Mojos do well at shows. Tatis Mojos from Bowman. Some more Tatis Bowman Chrome. Tatis inserts. Tatis Camo. Again, all that Bowman stuff just does super well. Some Tigers stuff. I'm in Michigan here, so guys like Scooble and Casey Mize, Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson, their stuff does really well at shows. I usually don't end up bringing a lot of it just because, especially like a let's say a Bowman auto of some form, or a little bit nicer card, because if you go to a show with like 30 tables in Michigan, every table almost will have a Scooble auto. But stuff like this where you have the chromes, people are looking to pick these up, for cheap. So definitely cool there. So those are some Scoobles. Sam Huffs. We'll keep going through this here. Some Sam Huff first Bowman Mojos, Bowman Chromes, Apostle first. A lot of stuff, I'll look it up, see what they're roughly going for. I'd imagine a lot of this stuff is doing $1 or $2. Duran stuff is probably a little bit better than that. So that is all Duran. So it's something where you sell the chromes for $3 a pop and you sell the papers for $1 or 50 cents, whatever it might be. Takes 6 to 8 months, but it'll all move eventually. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, at these shows, people will just come through. Guys that love Bowman will come through and just pick up a bunch of this stuff. A few of those things, like some of those Volpes, might end up on my eBay store as well. Just because there's so many of them, I don't know if I will sell all of them. By the time his market cools down, maybe it'll go up, I don't know, but it's very, very high right now, so some of that stuff might end up on eBay. We've got some Bowman Sapphire. So if you like these type of videos, let me know, and I'll try to do some more of them. Pretty fun for me. I love kind of seeing, it's fun just to get stuff in the mail, open it up, see what came in. Love doing stuff like that. Been doing a ton of buying recently because I've been doing a ton of selling on eBay and at shows. So it's been pretty decent. eBay has been hot. Baseball is interesting on eBay just because it always sells, it seems like, all year round. Football definitely cools way down in the off season, but baseball stuff seems to sell very, very well in the off season. There's a nice Ja mosaic, some Devers stuff, Dominguez, those are cool, and an Ohtani from the Bowman's Best set. A couple more things to go, and then I do have a full priority mailbox over here, a large flat rate that I'll fly through in a minute. There's an auto, Aaron Ashby. I feel like he might be halfway decent. I don't know, though. Wander, Ronaldo Hernandez. Next one here. I've actually been surprised that someone let me know because I haven't been selling as much stuff. In years past as I have this year, is baseball prospecting market always this hot in the winter? Because, I mean, right now it's half of what I'm shipping out. Like, as soon as I get stuff in, it just moves instantly of these hot baseball prospects. And I don't know if that's something that's normal or if it's kind of different this year. I know part of it is due to the fear that baseball will not be played, and so people are buying up the minor league stuff because the minors will still happen. Because like there's some technicality where they're not part of the MLBPA, and so they can still play. And I guess ESPN actually has a contract with the minors, so that if the MLB were to shut down, they can show minor league games, which is pretty interesting. So Jacob Amaya, first Bowman's. 2 more of these to go, and then the next one will have a little less base stuff in it and some more fun and interesting. And there's another Scooble. Sweet. Those Scoobles aren't huge cards or anything, but it's something at a show in Michigan you could probably sell for 15 to 20 bucks and move pretty quickly. There's a Kyber Ruiz, Joe Ryan auto, Hernandez auto, and one more to go. Looks like some Emerson Pereira. There is that. So that is all of the Bowman stuff that I picked up. And now we'll go ahead and get into this flat rate. So this was from William. He's a great guy. Dubs Collectibles or Dubs Sports Cards, something like that is his Instagram. But he had a 2-row box that he wanted to get rid of with football, baseball, basketball, soccer, then some slabs that he also wanted to move. So the slabs, I can probably, after selling at shows, eBay can probably recoup the money for the 2-row. And so the 2-row is essentially free. Wherever I sell it to that is profit. It's kind of my mindset with this one. So we've got a Reese Hoskins Freshman Flash 10, Soroka Update 6.5. That's probably like a $5 to $10 slab. This is a nice one. 19 Finest Vlad PSA 10, Bo Bichette Rainbow Foil PSA 8, Luis Robert Chrome Refractor 10, Bichette Chrome Refractor 10, Eloy 10, Jordan Refractor 10, and Kyle Lewis Refractor 10. So nice that those are refractors and not just the base. So I've got a whole bunch more stuff in team bags, top loaders here. So let's go ahead and check this out. Clough, Logan Ice. These are all Bowman autos. And some more prospects. Matthew Dyer, Gavin Stone. There's a Votto and an Espino. Do this one next. This looks like all one-touch stuff. So probably, I think it's all Archives Signature Series. Mike Hargrove. That's cool. Sandy Alomar out of 50. And a Lance McCullers Jr. All right, some more baseball here. And these Bowman parallels and stuff aren't anything crazy, but good stuff to go into a $1 or $2 box at shows. Crook, Soroka, Grisham. And I didn't, like, with something like this, I didn't ask for a ton of pictures or anything. Just wanted to get an idea of generally what was in there. It just made sense. The numbers made sense, so. Now, if you are looking to sell some cards, something like what you see in the video, I don't buy anything super crazy high-end, so nothing individually over like $500 to $600, just because that stuff is a lot less liquid. But if you do have some stuff like that you're looking to move, I will put my email and Instagram down in the description below, so you can reach out to me there. If you just send an email saying, hey, I've got some stuff that I would like to sell. I'm always buying, always have PayPal ready to send. So go ahead and do that. If you are looking to sell some stuff, I'll always take a look. A couple of Contenders autos, some Bengals. Maybe those will do pretty well. Who knows? I don't recognize either of the names, but Herbert, Eskridge. Yes, that stuff is mostly stuff that'll find its way into a 50-cent box. Besides the Contenders autos always seem to do well, no matter who it is. Always $1 or $2, it seems like. So, some gold, Brandon Lau, black rookie out of $2.99. Keyboom, some Topps mini stuff, which is cool. A few more of these team bags to go. There's also a couple of other boxes. I don't know if I'll get to those or not. I think when I quick peeked and opened them, they're mostly just like stuff that'll go straight into a 50-cent box for me. So that's a nice one. Tatis Optic from Chronicles. And baseball stuff of the Stars right now is definitely not super hot, just because there's no baseball season starting up. So hopefully that gets started. That would be really nice. Boba Bowman Chrome, and good for the market in general. Because once football playoffs are done, I mean, you've got basketball regular season, basketball stuff right now, besides some like Curry stuff and some of these other guys, is kind of dead. So not that the sport's dead, but just this stuff doesn't move all that well, and the market's down quite a bit for that kind of stuff. So if you are looking to buy basketball, right now is probably a good time to do that. If you PC certain guys, probably not a bad time to look around. Unless you PC like Curry or something, then it's kind of too late. So some Guerrero, just some gold and stuff. Like I said, a couple of Lau stuff does well. Most of that stuff will go straight into one of my value boxes. Jordan, Lux, Randy, Sean Murphy, Nico, Zach Gallen, Dustin May. So it seems like there's always guys that come up. I've got guys that come up reoccurringly every month that shows, and they're looking for the same 10 people that they want to pick up. So there's a nice DD gold. Like I said, gold stuff is piping hot right now. Any gold stuff that I've ever picked up moves almost instantly. And I don't know if it's just because people just love gold, people are buying them, just random people, or if it's a lot to do with rainbow collectors. My guess it is a lot to do with the rainbow collectors, but it's hard to know. Blackman, Jonathan Taylor stuff, Naheem Hines, Josh Allen. That football game last night was absolutely wild. Probably the best weekend of NFL I've ever witnessed. All the games were so close. The overtime rules, if I had to guess, are going to change now after this Chiefs-Bills game. Be really fun, in my opinion, if they just did added an extra quarter, or did something similar to the college overtime where both teams get a chance, because that game literally came down to the coin toss. So, some more common stuff there. A couple more of these to go through. Most of the stuff, is just $1 or something, but like that kind of stuff, like those are due about $5 on eBay. Luis Roberts stuff always moves. A lot of these young rookies do always sell well, but some of the older vets, like I'd said, are not doing so hot on the secondary market. Christian Pache, Ian Anderson, Ozzie Albies. And if there's something in this video that you saw that you would be interested in picking up from me, you can message me or email me, or check out my eBay store, which will also be linked down below. All three of those are great options to get a hold of me. There's a Drew Sample, and a Jermaine Pratt, and another Jake. It's a bunch of Bengals. Maybe he bought into a break or something with the Bengals. Hopefully he got a Burrow. Cool. Burrow stuff is fairly warm right now. Jacob Eason, Henry Ruggs, Jalen Hurts. Some more football. That's a nice one. Javonte Williams. His stuff is kind of undervalued, in my opinion. He had a really underrated year. Jalen Waddle, Javon Holland, and a Preston Williams. Javon Holland is also sneaky. He had a great season as well. I believe, maybe he was a Pro Bowl snub, but I believe he's in the Pro Bowl. I'd have to look. Bruno Fernando, Winslow, Deion Waiters, there's a Brady, Tannehill, Hurts, Eason stuff for a while there at the beginning of the year. It was smoking hot when Wentz broke his foot. People just got toasted on that. I bought a couple of things, sold them really quickly because I kind of figured that would happen. There's a nice Debo. That'll move extremely quickly on eBay right now. Anthony Gordon, Hoyfield, Kyle Pitts, Fields, some Lance stuff. I'll be curious to see if the 49ers get rid of Garoppolo or if they keep him. It's kind of hard to dump a quarterback after he takes you to an NFC Championship game, but even in that last game there, he looked like kind of more like a liability than an asset. Almost reminds me of the Titans. I personally think Ryan Tannehill is kind of garbage. And if they had a little bit better of a QB, you throw Russell Wilson into the Titan situation, you throw Josh Allen into the Titan situation, probably are winning a lot of football games. So some Bose, Eloy, Brandon Lau, Alvarez, and more Vlad. So that pretty much wraps up that. I've got a couple more boxes. I'm going to quick take a look and see if there's anything. Okay, here's some more top-loaded stuff. I won't go through. There's a bunch of like single cards individually sort of bagged in there that I'm not going to go through. Spend the time to look at one of these slipped out of the top loader. It's a pretty nice one. Okay. So we've got LaMelo from Chronicles, another LaMelo, some more Chronicles, LaMelo. That's a good one. Cam Reddish, Apprentice. His stuff is hot just because of the trade. John Morant, Jota, Herrera. I don't know, is any of this stuff numbered? I don't think so. Some Dunra Soccer, Laporte, Bernardek, Kai Havertz, Alexi Lalas for the United States. That might have some sneaky value. It's hard to know. Some of these U.S. soccer guys do very well. Sane, and nice. So pretty good stuff there. Make sure if you watch this whole video to comment down below and say you made it through. You're a trooper. There's a lot of stuff to get through. But thank you all for watching and checking this out. If you like this video and want to see more of these, I have this much mail come in almost weekly, so I'd be more than happy to do another video sometime for you guys. So thank you all for watching. Like I said, make sure to hit the like button, and if you are new here, make sure to subscribe. So thank you all for watching, and have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next video.